In the journey of love, many of us don't make a conscious choice about our long-term partners. Instead, we find ourselves sliding into relationships. This happens when circumstances, convenience, or the simple passage of time push us deeper into a commitment without ever stopping to ask the truly important questions. We might move in together because a lease is ending, or we might continue dating someone for years simply because it's comfortable and breaking up seems too difficult. This passive approach to building a life with someone can lead to significant problems down the road, when major incompatibilities that were never discussed finally surface, causing heartbreak and confusion. The key to avoiding this common pitfall is to be deliberate. You need to actively choose your partner, and that means understanding who they are on a fundamental level. Creating your own personalized compatibility test is a powerful way to do this. It's not about passing or failing. It's about opening a dialogue. It involves sitting down together and asking direct, honest questions about the things that truly matter for a shared future. My husband and I did this ourselves, and as well as finding out if we were compatible, we discovered things about each other that we might not have otherwise. This process is about uncovering potential deal breakers before they become relationship enders. Imagine discovering 5 years into a marriage that your partner has a completely different vision for raising children, or that their approach to money is fundamentally at odds with your own. These are not minor disagreements. They are foundational cracks that can destabilize an entire relationship. By bringing these topics into the open early on, you give yourselves the chance to see if your values and life goals truly align. It's an act of profound respect for yourself and your partner, ensuring that your shared path is one you both consciously and enthusiastically choose. Think of it as building a house. You wouldn't start construction without a solid blueprint, would you? You'd want to know where the walls will go, how the plumbing will be laid out, and whether the foundation is strong enough to support the structure. A relationship is no different. These conversations are your blueprint. They help you understand the core structure of your potential life together. It might feel a little scary or even clinical at first, but this intentional approach is what transforms a relationship from a game of chance into a partnership built on a solid foundation of mutual understanding and shared vision. Let's start with one of the biggest drivers of conflict in any partnership: money. Disagreements about finances are a leading cause of divorce, yet many couples avoid the topic until a major issue arises. Your personalized test should include direct questions about financial habits. Are you a saver or a spender? How do you feel about debt? If we combine our lives, how will we split shared expenses like rent, groceries, and bills? Do you believe in joint bank accounts or keeping finances separate? Answering these questions helps you understand your partner's financial personality and prevents future battles over budgets and spending. Next, consider your careers. For many people, a job is more than just a paycheck. It's a core part of their identity. Workplace stress can have a massive impact on a relationship, affecting everything from your mood to your physical intimacy. You need to ask each other how you handle stress from work. How important is your career to your sense of self? Would you be willing to relocate for your partner's dream job, or would you expect them to make sacrifices for yours? Understanding each other's professional ambitions and support systems is crucial for navigating the inevitable ups and downs of your work lives as a team. Family and religion are two other areas where unaligned expectations can cause deep rifts. The question of children is perhaps the most significant. Do you want kids? If so, how many? And what are your philosophies on parenting? Would you consider co-sleeping, or do you believe in strict sleep training? Beyond children, how often do you expect to see your extended families? What role will your parents play in your life as a couple? Similarly, you should discuss the role of religion or spirituality. Is it important that your partner shares your beliefs, or are you comfortable with different views? These are not small details. They shape your entire family culture. Finally, we have the small stuff, our daily habits. These seemingly minor preferences can become major sources of irritation over time. Sleep, for example, is a huge predictor of relationship satisfaction. Are you a night owl while your partner is an early bird? How will you manage different sleep schedules? What about food? Do you love cooking elaborate meals while your partner prefers takeout every night? Are you a pet person, or does your partner have allergies? Even your sense of humor matters. These daily rhythms and routines are the fabric of your life together, and ensuring they are compatible makes for a much more harmonious home environment. Physical intimacy is a cornerstone of a healthy, lasting relationship. Yet it is often one of the most difficult subjects for couples to discuss openly. Many people feel shy or embarrassed to talk about their needs and desires, which can lead to misunderstanding, frustration, and a lack of connection. Your compatibility conversation must create a safe space to explore this topic. You can start with gentle questions. For example, what does a healthy sex life look like to you? How often do you imagine being physically intimate? It's also important to discuss how you would both handle periods of lower libido, which are a natural part of any long-term relationship. Being open about your preferences is not just about frequency, it's about quality and communication. Are you comfortable talking about what you like and don't like in bed? How would you feel about expressing your desires or trying new things together? Honesty here is a form of vulnerability that builds incredible trust. When you know you can talk about this deeply personal aspect of your lives without judgment, it strengthens your emotional bond in profound ways. It ensures that both partners feel seen, heard, and desired, which is essential for maintaining a vibrant and fulfilling physical connection over the years. Beyond physical intimacy, there are other sensitive subjects that often get pushed into the shadows. These are the taboo topics, the things that social norms discourage us from discussing, especially early in a relationship. This category can include a family history of mental illness, which can impact future generations and require specific kinds of support. It might involve past struggles with things like eating disorders or addiction. Understanding these parts of your partner's history is not about judging them. It's about knowing their full story and understanding what they might need from you as a supportive partner in the future. Other taboo topics might include a history of violence, views on consensual non-monogamy, or even plans for a future inheritance. While these questions might feel uncomfortable to ask, the answers can be critical to your long-term compatibility. For instance, if one partner has a significant inheritance coming, how do they plan to use it? Will it be shared or kept separate? Discovering these things late in the game can feel like a betrayal of trust. By broaching these difficult subjects with care and respect, you are demonstrating a commitment to true transparency and building a relationship that can withstand any truth. The ultimate goal of this personalized compatibility test is not to find someone who is a perfect mirror of yourself. No two people will agree on everything, and that's not the point. The true purpose is to cultivate a habit of honest and open communication. The very act of asking and answering these questions builds the most important foundation for any relationship: trust. When you show your partner that you are willing to discuss difficult topics without judgment and listen to them with an open heart, you create a safe space where both of you can be your authentic selves without fear. This process transforms potential conflicts into opportunities for connection. Instead of discovering a major disagreement during a heated argument 5 years from now, you're addressing it calmly and proactively today. This allows you to navigate differences with respect and find compromises that work for both of you. Perhaps you have different spending habits. An early conversation allows you to create a shared budget that honors both of your needs. Maybe you have different ideas about parenting. Talking about it now gives you time to learn from each other and develop a unified approach before a child is even in the picture. Remember, a strong relationship is not one without disagreements. It is one where both partners have the skills and the trust to navigate those disagreements constructively. These conversations are your training ground. They teach you how to listen, how to be vulnerable, and how to solve problems as a team. Each question you ask and each honest answer you receive is like laying another brick in the foundation of your shared future. A relationship built on this kind of radical honesty is resilient and can weather the inevitable storms that life will bring. So I encourage you to take this step. Don't slide into your future. Choose it with intention and clarity. Sit down with your partner and start talking. Use these categories as a guide, but make the conversation your own. Be brave, be honest, and be kind. By unlocking these crucial conversations early on, you are not just testing your compatibility. You are actively building a love that is strong, deep, and designed to last. You are giving yourselves the incredible gift of a partnership based on true understanding, mutual respect, and unwavering trust.